your girl Ashley Amaya, and you already know, baby, it's the hot seat. And today, I'm lit right now. I'm real lit because we've been waiting to do this for a minute. I have my boy Ju, okay? Julian, CEO of 919 Clothing, and his beautiful queen, who I'm so excited to talk about today, Miss KMOJICA. Y'all, welcome to the hot seat.
Thank you for having me.
So y'all already know how this goes. I want people on here that are doing amazing things, that are right here, starting off, you know, for right now, right here in our triangle, the 919, okay? So y'all names came up and I had to talk to you. So thank you so much for coming and being here with me, right? But the first thing that we do, remember I told y'all it's going to be a little surprise thing that happens. So we're getting ready to get into that, okay? It's called the base segment, okay?
Oh,
And what that is called, see, you don't know. But you're like, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay? It is the brag about yourself segment, okay? I do that the first thing on every show because this is a show that it's for y'all. I want to highlight whoever is up here. So, you have 60 seconds, okay? When I say to go off, I'm talking about go off. And tell everybody, like, who are you, what you do, like, I'm brag about yourself, whatever that means to you, okay? But when you hear this sound, okay, that's it. Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Who going first?
No, y'all got 60 seconds to split it together, so however y'all want to do it. You got 60 seconds, but together. See, that's what happens when it's two people, when it's more than one. Okay, so y'all got to split the sound, okay? All right, here we go. Let's get it.
All right, so, you know, I'm Julian. Something about me, I'm a man from my community. You know, I have positive vision for my community, and, you know, I really care about the youth. You know, I care about everybody in my city. You know, I see potential here, so, you know, I'm just a man for my people, and, you know, I believe everybody got potential and everybody got something that they can contribute to life, and, you know, we all got to work together, so.
Okay. Are you back in? Go ahead,
I'm an artist, you know, I make music. I just try and be the best person I can be so that I can be that example to others and just spread love, be me, and do art in different forms. It ain't gonna be just music, but we starting off with that. So let's
okay. Oh, the time's still going, so y'all here together. Y'all talk about each other.
Yeah.
This is my man.
It's my queen.
My king. We just really are us effortlessly.
Yeah.
Okay. The time is still going. I don't know what else you got to say. Oh, all right, there we go. Okay. Well, y'all already heard it, okay? So we're going to go ahead and dive into a little bit of what y'all talk about. Now, with you, Ju, first of all, y'all already see the drip, okay? Let's get into this. Let's get into this. No, I need you. Let's get into this, okay? So, 919 Clothing, okay? I got the CEO here with me. What's up? All right, okay, cool. So we done flexed a little bit. Now tell me, what is your brand? What is your brand about? How did you come up with this? Why?
So 919 Clothing, it represents the city. You know what I'm saying? It's for the community. I gotta give credit to my bro Monte Shaquille. He came up with the name through music, and later we started the brand. But you know, it was really just to really give people in the city like something to feel a part of. You know what I'm saying? So people can like put a shirt on and represent where they from. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go out to another state, be rocking your city. It's like, oh, this is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really to give back to the community and make people feel a part and proud to wear, you know, something for the city.
So for anybody that's trying to start a line right now, okay, what would you tell them if they're like in the beginning? In the beginning. I'm talking about they getting it out the grass right now.
Man, I got it out the grass. So
not even the mud, the grass.
Yeah, right, yeah. Man, I tell them like, you know, make sure it's something you really, really, really passionate about, and you know, just make sure, think about what you're doing first, and think about what's the message behind it. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna benefit from it, and what message does it give the people that you're gonna be selling to, or people that's gonna consume it? You know what I'm saying? I think that's the overall, you know, gist to it. Like, you know, 918 Clothing, a lot of the shirts have "To God Be the Glory" on the back, and so, you know, that's a Roman message to, you know, give God glory for whatever you do. So I think, man, you know, for anybody trying to start something, you know, definitely be passionate about it and think about, you know, the message behind it. And because it's gonna test you. So there's days you're gonna want to give up, but you gotta keep grinding. So that's why you gotta have that passion for it.
Period. All right, so you started with, well, not even started with, but you talked about passion. Now, one thing, if you follow this man, we're gonna have his stuff for y'all to get, to be able to follow him after this. But if you follow him already, Nipsey Hussle, okay, that's all I'm gonna say, because you are very passionate when it comes to him and his story. The way that you carry yourself, and you always include your queen. Hey, yo, keep that about you. That is one thing that I love about y'all. That's why I'm like, you know what? I want to do y'all together, because I see that in both of y'all crafts. Y'all really showcase each other, and that's love, and I love that, okay? So tell me what it is about him and how he used to, carry himself that made you, passionate.
Yeah, man. Nipsey, man, he just was a all around, amazing person. To see the area he came from, rolling 60s crib in the hood, but to see his mentality, how he, rose out of that and, was a man for his community. And, he cared about his area. He saw potential where he was from. And so, man, I think that's great. That's something that a lot of, rappers who, make it or get money, they don't do. They leave, they fly away, or, you know what I'm saying? But he was 10 toes in rehabilitating his area. So that's something I really looked up to and I was inspired by. He's just, even in his music, of course, but even outside his music, his interviews and just who he was, I feel like that's what gravitated me to Nipsey, even more, man.
And I'm so glad you touched on that and talked about his music, because that's where Baby Girl comes in. And if you haven't checked her out, let me tell you something. She is definitely worth a listen. My girl, listen. Miss KMOJICA. Okay, Miss KMOJICA in the building, who is a female rap artist, right? Tell me a little bit about your journey and just what music means to you, because being, with him, he looks up to Nipsey or whatever. He looks up to Nipsey, the music that he, he represents. When I go and I click on your page, girl, when I say soulful.
Thank you.
Soulful. So I can see how that kind of correlates. So let's talk a little bit about music and what that means to you. What does good music have to have, in your opinion?
To me, good music has to have authenticity. It has to be real. I don't if it's coming from your heart, I feel like it's always gonna be recognized. If it's really you, eventually that's gonna show if it's you or not. So for me, music started off as therapy. It was just it started off with me just writing in a diary. And that eventually just transitioned into me putting music behind it, rapping and stuff. Okay. So that's what it is for me. It's love. It's so many emotions. You got to make people really feel you.
Yes. Yes. So let's get into this. Love and hustle. Okay. Love and hustle. How does that work when it comes to you being a couple who, you're all about the brands, with having your clothing brand, but you also have slid into music too. Last time I talked to you, you told me you were sliding into the music game, so you're getting in that experience or whatever now, but you already having, music or being in the industry or whatever. How does that go? Having this relationship and doing the music and hustling with your clothing brand.
Yeah. It's really a plus, it's good because our energy, it matches each other. Our energy and our drive and our hustle for what we both want to do individually, it matches, to come together to help each other. She give me ideas, I give her ideas, music, clothing, so it all correlates, and I'm behind her, she behind me, so we got each other's back, with whatever we doing. So
let's do it.
I think it's man, I feel like this is something that every man needs, every woman needs, a king, a queen that's gonna, ride on your side for what you're trying to do and what you stand on. So I think it works out perfect, it's a blessing.
Yes. Yeah. You better talk about you gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry up here. Okay. So you both, like I said earlier, are I think of y'all as soulful people, right? So tell me, does your relationship kind of fuel your music, or like where do you get your music from, your inspiration from? And I'm talking to both of y'all, so whoever want to take the question first, where does your music come from?
I feel like it just comes from life, inspiration, experiences. That's where, and of course our love, you know, if I make a love song, I mean, love is so many different things. Like that alone is going to bring content for me to write
talk about it.
Okay. It's beautiful. And so yeah, I think it's just life and me taking real life experiences and just rapping about it. That's all.
Okay. All right, what about you?
Yeah, you know, piggybacking on what she said, I think it's something that comes from heart and life experiences, you know. I feel like what we go through in life, the things we see, the people we meet, all that correlates into our music, you know, and what we speak about, you know. So, yeah, that's what I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything coming up that we can look forward to from y'all? I know y'all dropping any music, anything? What's up? I need some tea. I need some tea because I'm gonna ask you one more question after this, and I need tea from that, okay? Because the love thing, I've been seeing it for a while. So matter of fact, I'm gonna bust that question out right now. I've been seeing the love thing for a while. Y'all been rocking for a while. So Drew, what's up? What are we waiting on? Like I need to know. Like soon? Can you tell me like? Soon, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn it up soon. I'm gonna propose soon. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at here. Just in case you're not understanding.
We locked in, and you know the wedding date comes soon.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
It's close right now.
All right, you heard that on the hot seat. Okay, don't forget it. You heard that on the hot seat. But okay, now that I got that out because it was burning. Okay. Is there anything that we can look forward to that's getting ready to drop or release or whatever? Anything you have coming up?
Yeah, man, I've been working on my album, so I got a few songs in the cut, so I just been gearing my music up, getting ready to drop. And,
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
I ain't gonna say too much about
it.
But
I'm gonna get you back up here though when you drop something.
For sure. Yeah. But I do got some music on the way, and it's soulful, it's that vibe. So just waiting for everybody to really hear it. And I think it's gonna showcase more about who I am, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to speak more through music. I feel like that's why, it's inspired me to do it.
I would like that, because to me, I feel like to the outside, you do talk to do business, but I kind of see you as a quiet person, so I'm excited to see who you become, through your music. Definitely. Miss KMOJICA, what you got coming for me, baby?
Definitely a EP, working on more music.
Okay.
Yeah, so more music and just, I want to get into writing more.
Okay.
Maybe a book, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. We're going to do some. Yeah. I like that. I'm going to tell you though, the visuals that you have for your videos.
Thank you.
I'm in love. Like with every set that you do, down to the diner that y'all did.
Yeah.
The diner joint, that was lit. I was like, yo. I felt like I was there. Okay, I feel like I was there. So everything that y'all do everything that y'all do, when I tell y'all are definitely an example. And that's why I wanted y'all up here. For real, keep doing everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Before we leave out of here, go ahead and tell me, drop them socials, okay? I'm going to definitely put them at the bottom. But go ahead and tell the people, how can they follow you and get into what you do?
You can follow me on Instagram at KMOJICA, KMOJICA_.
Okay.
And Twitter, same thing, _KMOJICA.
Okay.
Yeah, you can follow me at Drew the Great, JUTHA Great _, and business page 919 Clothing, NINE number 19 Clothing, and website as well, www.919clothing. So y'all can, tap in with us.
Bet. And like I said, I'm going to have all of that at the bottom of the screen. So make sure y'all follow them. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all for coming up here. We rocked our gear or whatever. Let me tell y'all. You got to tell them. This is one of the y'all can't get this no more.
That's a 101 right there.
Y'all can't get nothing like this. Okay. All right. We got this. I met Julian when we did the movie Feminine with Talia Breon, who I actually just dropped her interview not too long ago. She was in the hot seat, okay?
Shout out to Talia.
But yeah, shout out to her. Of course, doing amazing things. We already talked about that. But that's where I met you on this Saturday. And when I seen like your stuff, I'm like, this boy, that's some nice stuff that boy be having.
Yeah.
And then we talked, you know, a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I definitely have to get into that. So I'm glad I was able to, you know what I'm saying? I got a classic. Like I said, you can't get this.
Yeah.
Okay? But I'm definitely going to get some new stuff that you got coming out. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
But again, thank y'all so much for coming. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in. Y'all know I always have greatness beside me, baby. What you mean it's the hot seat, okay? Like, come on. It's your girl, Ashley Amaya again. Thank you, baby. It's the real, the raw, the rap. It's the hot seat, and we